Hey everybody, it's your girl Lee. Back with another episode, another video on Talk to Lee About It. And I am super excited for this episode. I really am. I'm very excited. So, guys, I just want to say, that's going to be this type of video. I just want to say, my other video was long as crap. It was like, what, hour long? Not today, honey. Not today. I just simply want to say to you guys that I am so proud of you. I had recently spoke about this a little bit on my social media handles, like on my Facebook and a little bit on my Instagram. And I will put a post up on my Facebook saying, if no one has told you yet, I am proud of you. Or I'll make a little 20-second video just kind of further elaborating how I wanted to just send that out to people. Because that I'm proud of you, that sentence has been speaking to me for about a week now. So why not? You know what I'm saying? You already know what's coming. I've been talking to a lot of people lately about a lot of different subjects. Family and friendships and jobs, careers, and, living situations. Really, I've been talking to a lot of people about a lot of different things, that their selves, what should I do about this? Certain things that's going on with them. And through each and every conversation, it has never been one time that I did not say to that person, I'm proud of you. Because we have a lot that we're battling that people do not know about. Y'all know how I am with my words now. We have a lot that's going on that people don't know about and we don't talk about. And people need that outlet to be able to talk and vent about certain situations in their life without feeling judged, to be able to handle, your job and stuff that's going on there, to be able to handle things that's happening inside of your household, to be able to handle problems with your family, to be able to handle, how to maneuver in a certain career, knowing that you're presently in a career that you do not like, to be able to handle dealing with coworkers and their negative energy and their vibes and, what it does to your spirit when you get at work, and to be able to go every day because you realize that without this check, okay, without this money, without me providing for my family, because it's only me. You know what I'm saying? To be able to handle so much, to be able to handle dealing with someone who really don't deserve you, but you are steadily, you're able to, because I really don't know if it's steadily, y'all know, okay? I'm not even about to sit up here in front. I look at the dictionary consistently now, okay? Because I refuse to look like a fool. But to be able to deal with certain people in your life who do not deserve you, but you are consistently being there for them, always allowing them to take from you when you are given nothing. To be able to deal with all of that and still have a smile on your face when you're talking to me, or still, be okay to wake up the next day and, hope for something. I am proud of you, because that would have killed a lot of people. A lot of people do not survive things that you are actively surviving. A lot of people do not have the demeanor and the strength to handle what you are going through. They don't. We hear it all the time. We hear it on the news about people committing suicide, celebrities committing suicide. You know what I'm saying? Depression is real. And that's not to say that these people that I've been talking to and people that's watching, you know, that are going through something aren't depressed, because, honey, I'm pretty sure it's real. I'm pretty sure it's real. But the fact that you're still able to talk about it, because that type of depression, when you're not even able to talk about it, that's dangerous. It's dangerous. So to be in a place where you're able to talk about it, that's the beauty. And that's the moment when I realized that she can come out of this. He can come out of this. So guys, my son swims, by the way. For those who do not follow my main page, it is a lot of you guys, because we don't have many followers yet. But my son swims, and he had a swim meet yesterday. And needless to say, this was his first one. So he's very nervous. He is very quiet. He is just like, you know, shaking his little legs and stuff, just, you know, trying to zone in. But he's nervous. He's thinking about everything that could go wrong. He's thinking about everything that could go right. He's just thinking about the whole experience. How is it going to be? How are they going to count down? Is it going to be loud? He's thinking about everything, and I see it. So, like a week ago, because mind you, his swim meet was yesterday. He did awesome, by the way. But about a week ago, we were in the car, we were talking, and I was just like, you know, Robert, how do you feel about, you know, your meet and, you know, everything that's about to happen? And me and my son have that type of relationship. I mean, it'll be times he'll sit up here and say nothing when I gotta force it out of him. But for the most part, we're able to talk to each other without me having to choke his throat. So, I'm like, you know, Rob, how do you feel about your swim meet? Are you excited? Are you ready? And he's just like, I'm nervous, Mom. I'm just real nervous. He's like, yeah, I'm excited, you know, but I'm nervous. So instantly, I thought about when me and my son took a birthday trip to Orlando Studios, and we were on this one roller coaster called the Rocket. And we talk about that roller coaster every time we talk about, like, you know, somewhere where we want to go, or, you know, remember when we did this? Like, when we talk about something exciting or something that, you know, like risky, we always talk about the Rocket. Always. And that was the first roller coaster I've ever been on with Robert. So instantly I'm talking about the Rocket. I'm like, you know what? You know what this experience is for you, Robert? It's just like how you are on the Rocket. It's just like a roller coaster. I said, let me break it down for you. So he's listening. And I'm trying to make it as good as possible because, you know, kids don't always listen, okay? He's listening. He needs this. He needs this. He needs something to calm him down. So I'm like praying inside, like, Lord, please let these words come out the right way so he can grab onto it. And, you know, as a 9-year-old, he's very smart. But, you know, make it to it so he understands the first time around. So I'm like, you know, Robert, don't you remember when we was on the Rocket, when we went on that roller coaster? He's like, yes. I'm like, do you remember how we was when we was waiting in that long line? And we just kept seeing everyone else get on the Rocket screaming. And every time we hear screaming, we just look at each other like, I'm like, do you remember that? And he was like, yeah. I was like, Robert, that's going on right now. That is this moment in your life in comparison to you waiting and us waiting to get on that roller coaster. You are waiting to do this swim meet. Something that you have never done before, like the Rocket. This is what that moment is. the anticipation. You know, you just like, ugh, every time you think about it, you're in a car just like, ugh. Or, you know, when you get out of school, you know, you're thinking about it and you're nervous. And it's normal because you never did it before. You don't know how it's going to be. So the fact of the unknown is making you nervous. He's like, oh, okay. So I'm like, all right, Alicia. So I'm like, okay. I'm like, and Robert, when that day comes of that swim meet, when you are now, because how the swim is, you have one side of the building that is for all the parents and people to watch, and then you have a glass door, and then on the other side of the glass door is the swimming pool for everyone to swim, and the kids and the teachers and stuff like that. So I'm like, Robert, when you get inside of that room where the pool is and it is your turn, I said, standing on the edge of that ledge right there where the pool is, that's going to be you literally at the top of the roller coaster, about to fall off, about to go down. He was like, you know, well, Ma, what is the part right now, you know, when we're going up on the roller coaster? I said, well, that's going to be the part when you're the day you wake up, the day of the swim meet. That's going to be the part when we're going up, because you on this thing. It's today. So you can't hide, buddy. It's today. Get it together. And that's just like how it is on the roller coaster. Where you going to go, sis? You already on there. So say a nice little prayer. You know what I'm saying? I was like, Robert, that is the part of you going up on the roller coaster the day of the swim meet. I said, and then once you reach the top of that roller coaster, that is literally going to be the time when you are on the edge of that ledge where the swimming pool is, about to jump in, about to race that first technique that they teach y'all. That's going to be the top. And we both said it at the same time. We both said it at the same time, which was basically when you are coming down that roller coaster, that's you swimming for the first time. And then after that, you know, roller coasters is smooth sailing. After that first little drop, you good for the rest. You do a little scream here and there, you know, you good. For people that really don't like roller coasters but like them, that's me. I like them, but I don't like them. Some people be like, I'm ready to get on everything. Okay, sis. You want something to eat? That's me. Okay? Because I have a limited amount of that. Okay? So, long story short, that whole story about him being nervous about swimming and stuff like that, and how I compared it to, you know, the roller coaster and all that stuff like that, that calmed him down. It calmed him down. And when I say, guys, he did so well yesterday. And after he was done, I said, well, Robert, how do you feel? He said, I feel confident. I feel confident. And what did I say to my child? I am so proud of you. Because, guys, despite what you feel, despite what you feel, despite what you think could go wrong, you guys are still pushing forward. You guys are still moving towards the goal. And I cannot be more proud of you for doing just that. And then we also have to understand, you know, you aren't where you want to be. But when you think about it, you are not where you used to be. You got to really set some time aside and thank God for where you are now. Even though it may seem like a terrible spot in your life, you feel like you're never going to get through it. You feel like it's never going to end. But ask yourself, where were you a year ago? Where were you 2 years ago? And if you still on some, you know, I was better than this, that's fine. Go ahead and write it down. Go ahead and write it down. Okay? Write down something that has happened to you this year that did not happen to you last year. A positive thing. You have to change your mindset. You have to look at things from a positive spectrum. You have to, because if you don't, you're going to destroy yourself. And you have to realize that it's not about to last long. So stick in there. Stick in it. Don't give up. Do not give up. That's what the devil wants you to do. He's putting all these things against you because he wants you to give up. But do not give up. Because I'm telling you, this is all a part of the process. What the devil is trying to use, God is using it for your good. But the only way it's going to happen is if you do not give up. Let that be your testimony. You push because you are strong enough to do it. You are strong enough to do it. You are strong enough to push forward. You are strong enough to get through that class. You are strong enough to get this job. You are strong enough to break up with him. You're strong enough to break up with her. You're strong enough to be in a relationship. You feel me? You are strong enough to do what you are so scared to do, which is press forward with your life and let the past go. Some people are so scared to live again. Some people are so scared to let certain things from their past go and what made them this way. Let that person go. They're so scared to do it because they don't want to feel how they felt. They don't know if they can take it. They don't know. And they don't want to go through that again because they already done been through it. Ain't like I don't know how I'm going to feel. I done already felt it. And it's not a pleasure, okay? So I'm good. Before you even come, no, I'm good. Some people are so afraid to be happy. Some people are so afraid to trust a friend. Some people are so afraid to just live life and start over. But yet you want certain things in your life. You know what I'm saying? But yet you want to be married. But yet you want to be happy. But yet you want kids. But yet you want grandkids. But how do you expect to get it if you do not let certain things go? And start over and be happy. You have to let go of the person that you used to be. And I see a lot of y'all doing that. And I commend you for it because it takes way more effort to change than to stay the same. It takes way more effort to change. To change your perspective, your mindset, your actions, your words, what you do on a daily basis. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of effort to sit down and say, Alicia, calm down. You can trust this person. Alicia, calm down. Give this person a try. Alicia, calm down and just press forward. Alicia, calm down and have faith. Just calm down, okay? Because you don't know everything. Did I not use my name? Because that's literally me. I am that same way. Calm down. Relax. Okay? Because you can't figure everything out. That's not what life is. You don't know everything. You're not going to know everything. So are you going to just go with the flow? Or are you going to consistently, what? Are you going to consistently, because I got mad, are you going to consistently have an attitude and try to have anxiety attacks because you don't know what's going on? You know what I'm saying? You have to learn how to just calm down and let things be. Even if it looks like pure chaos, pure mayhem. You have to learn how to let things be. I don't know what's going on right now. I got this going on. And then over here, I feel like this is going on. But you know what? I'm going to just roll with it. And I'm going to see how this goes. You know what I'm saying? I got this dream that I want to pursue. And I don't know where to start. You know, I'm talking to this person about getting some information and some resources. And then I have my family member over here telling me he about to go meet, you know, have a meeting with, he want me to have this meeting with this homeboy that he know and all this stuff like that. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to go ahead and roll the dice with both. And then I'm going to decide what to do from there, because I know that God is ordering my steps. You know what I'm saying? Even though my uncle might be a little shaky, this homeboy, he might really might know what's up. You know what I'm saying? According to what I want to do. He might have the best advice on to where to start. You know what I'm saying? And then, my resources that I have, me meeting with people on my own, that might not be the right thing to do. Or it might be, but you never know until you do it. And that's why I say to people, just go ahead and just roll a dice. You never know. You're not going to know until you try. And you guys are trying. You guys are trying. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't tell y'all that. A lot of people don't tell y'all that I'm proud, because you trying. I see you trying. I see you putting in, and you're really putting in your effort. You're really pushing forward to really do something with your life. Like, I see that and I recognize that. And I respect that. And I'm proud of you, because what are you doing if you're not living for yourself? What are you doing if you're not trying to do something positive in the world? What are you doing if you're not trying to make yourself happy? What are you doing if you're not trying to risk it all for your life? What are you doing? What are you doing? But I see you trying, though. I see you making those necessary steps. Boy, I see you. I see you, girl. Like, I real life see you. I've been seeing it. And I also see that people don't get the respect, and they don't get the proper, congratulations, and you doing good. They don't get, the proper feedback. They should, you know what I'm saying? And I know how much, that stuff is, you know what I'm saying? That's a good word that I use all the time too. And I see how much that means to us. It means a lot to us, because when I was talking to all these people about certain things that's happening in their life, and how, like I told y'all, it's never been one time with any of my, peoples I was talking to that I didn't say, I'm proud of you. When I would say that to them, it did something to them. One person actually cried, and I ain't trying to be extra, but it was giving little tear fest. I was like, all right, that's enough. But that's enough. But you could just tell that it was appreciative, you know what I'm saying? And it means a lot. People don't understand how much it means for someone to just simply say, girl, I'm proud of you. Boy, I'm really proud of you, because people don't have your back. People don't have your back. At the end of the day, they secretly waiting for you to fail. What's up? They waiting for you to fail. I don't care what you're trying to do. If you're trying to do something positive, they waiting for you to fail. They waiting for you to fail. Like I told y'all in my other episode, they got more feedback for some negative stuff that you kick out more than some positive stuff that you kick out. I ain't hear from you in a minute. Is that because I'm on my grind? Oh. Okay, but if something was to happen, if I had tea, if I had drama, you giving at my front door. I'm trying to tell y'all, it happens. I talk about this all the time, because it seems like everybody that I talk to is going through that same thing. People don't be having your back how they should. And that's why when you find somebody real, when you find a mate that's real, when you find a friend that is real, you better hold on to them, because it's so rare nowadays. It's so rare that you find someone who has you 24/7. They have your back 24/7. It's so rare that you find that. So when you find it, you hold on to it. When you find someone who's saying to you, yo, I am proud of you. That's what's up. You better say thank you, and you better mean it. You better mean it. Because who knows when you're going to get it again. Okay? And I'm not talking about the people. This episode might make people mad. I don't know. I don't care. I'm not talking about the people who always have people up their ass all the time. Girl, yes, I'm proud of you. Yes. I'm not talking about those people. I'm not talking about those people. You know what I'm saying? No hate towards you. You know what I'm saying? But you have a fan base. Okay? You got a fan base. I'm talking about people who don't have a fan base. Who literally even has family support. I'm talking about people who only has a dream, only them believing. Themselves. They believe it. And then, you know, they might have one person that they talk to it about, or another person that they talk to about. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's literally a ordinary person, you know, from the external eyes, but inside is so extraordinary. Extraordinary. That's what I'm talking. I'm talking about somebody starting from the beginning. Somebody starting from the beginning, and it seems like they're by themselves. Someone who is afraid to let people know certain things that they're doing. But they doing it though. I'm talking about y'all. I am so proud of you. I tell my friends this all the time. One in particular, I tell a lot that I'm very, very proud of her. Because I am. I'm so proud I can't say it enough. Yeah. Because she literally is doing her thing. She's doing her thing, and you know what I'm saying? Like, she's like a superstar in my eyes. She really is. She's like a superstar in my eyes. But she deals with a lot. She deals with a lot, and a lot of people don't see her for what I see her as. A lot of people don't see the potential that I see, and I'm shocked. I'm shocked, but you know what matters though? She sees it. She sees it, and that's why she's starting on the certain paths and the certain endeavors that she's doing, because she knows the greatness that is inside of her. She knows it. If don't nobody else know, she know. And that's why I'm proud. Because at least you know. At least you know. You know what I'm saying? That is what matters. And she is really that type where she will get things done. You know, of course she'll ask for, you know, advice and stuff like that, but she will get the job done. She will get the job done. She's very ambitious. And she's very strong. And she's very independent. But she has big dreams. She got big dreams. And to see where she is now, you see the long distance that she has to go. But God will change that. God will change that. You see the long distance, but baby, you don't know. It's people out here jumping from A to Z, okay? Because they believe. They believe, and they know what's inside of them, and they doing what they gotta do. You just never know. You never know. So I ain't gonna put it out there, but that's my girl. That's my girl. You know, I'm always proud of a lot of people. I'm proud of like my mother. I tell my mother all the time I'm proud of her. I tell my sister all the time I'm proud of her. I tell a lot of people all the time that I'm proud of them. Like, all the time. Because I am. That's just the type of person I am. Or I'll say something like, you know, that's what's up. Like, and not on some, oh, that's what's up. No. Not like my last video. It's like, oh, that's what's up. No. That's what's up. Like, that is what's, really? That's what's up. It comes natural after that. I'm proud of you. Golly. I'm proud of everybody. I am, because, like I said, you guys are just doing y'all thing, and y'all trying. Y'all taking it day by day. Y'all doing what y'all have to do. Y'all sticking in the fight. And I respect it. I just respect it. You know, and I tell, you know, certain people that I talk to about stuff like this, you know, if don't nobody else tell y'all, I am proud of you. And I don't want you to stop. I don't want you to stop. I don't want you to quit. I don't want you to get discouraged. I want you to keep going. Because if you stop, then what? If you stop, then what? If you get discouraged, then what? Not only are you sad, you know, you're now more in a depression state. You're disappointed at yourself because, you know, through all of this, you are on a good path. Through all of this, you are still pressing forward. And life got to you to where so you gave up. And now that you gave up, you think all them problems going to go away? And problems are not going to go away. So if you was to quit, that makes it even worse. The devil really won if you quit. Because if you quit on yourself and you quit at life. So everything is coming towards you. And you'll have no more fight left. You have no more fight left. And as far as like the goal that you were trying to reach, that probably would have helped you with these life situations, that's gone. So you don't have a choice but to keep living. As long as you wake up each day, you might as well fight for what you believe in. As long as you wake up each day, and I'm closing out. As long as you wake up each day, you have no choice but to fight for what you believe in and follow your dreams, follow your heart. Learn to trust again. Learn to love again. You get what I'm saying? And if you're in a situation where you're probably with someone that you need to get out of that relationship, learn to love yourself again. You need to recognize the situation that you're in your life, because everyone has different situations. Everybody has different situations, period. So you never know what this person might need. Might be totally different from what this person might need. But you need to learn to love yourself. Learn yourself. That way you know what you need to do. And you do it. And I see y'all doing it. And I'm proud of y'all. So y'all, I hope this is a little bit shorter. I don't know. And this is honestly not even something I wanted to talk about. I had something else which I will be talking about because I have notes on it. But that'll be like in my next episode. But this one I had to talk about. Like, I felt like it was like a sneeze that had to get out. And I had to sneeze in for a week. So I had to go ahead and talk a little bit about it, give y'all a little bit, of encouragement and motivation about it. And just to simply let y'all know, brother, sis, Leah's proud of y'all. I am proud of you. And I want you to keep going. I want you to keep fighting. I want you to keep believing. And I want you to keep having faith in what you're doing. I want you to keep having faith in your family. I want you to keep having faith in yourself to do what you need to do. Let go of certain people. I want you to have faith in you. Period. To do whatever you need to do. To grab hold to whatever you need to grab hold to. Or to let go of whatever you need to let go of. But I don't want you to stop. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop. I want you to keep going. Because if you waking up each day, you don't have a choice but to keep going. I believe in you. I believe you have something. And you believe it too. So you got to keep going. And the people that don't believe it, we ain't worried about them, boo. And pray about that. Pray that you get a mindset of not having to worry so much about the people who aren't there. And do what you got to do. This your life. This your life. Whoever ain't on that boat ain't supposed to be on that boat. And, try to pray for understanding about that. But at the end of the day, I'm proud of you, boo. I'm proud of y'all. So, yeah, that was my video. If you guys like, you could share, comment, all that stuff that people say on the bottom of their YouTubes, okay? Because I don't know what they say. I know they say share. I know they say like, comment. What did they say? What's the other one that they? Oh, subscribe to my channel. Yeah, but yeah, really. If you guys like, what I'm pushing out and what I'm talking about, yes, please subscribe and let your friends know about it and stuff like that. This is another episode, another video of Talk to Lee about it. And again, please send me any recommendations, any topics you guys want me to talk about, any situations, scenarios, or whatever the case may be, or just show me love, if you want. I love y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. I hope y'all have a blessed day.